Okay guys, in this chapter we're going to talk about relationships in quadrilaterals. And so I've drawn kind of a flow chart of quadrilaterals here. So first we just have a basic quadrilateral. All right, so this is just your basic standard quadrilateral. Okay, so we've got our basic quadrilateral there. And now there are three main types of quadrilaterals, okay? First of all, there are kites. Okay, so we have kites. All right. Now, kites are when we have two consecutive sides that are congruent, and that's our definition of a kite. We also have trapezoids. So trapezoids. Okay. So trapezoid is when we have only one set of opposite sides, exactly one set of opposite sides that are parallel. Okay. We also have a special case of trapezoids, which are isosceles, which is an isosceles trapezoid. Okay. So an isosceles trapezoid is a trapezoid where the other two sides, the non-parallel sides, are congruent. So we have trapezoids, isosceles trapezoids. These are all part of quadrilaterals. Okay. Finally, the third type, we have parallelograms. So parallelogram. Okay, so all parallelograms are quadrilaterals. And then we have two types of parallelograms. We have rectangles. We have rhombi. Okay, so rectangles and rhombi. And if you have a rectangle and a rhombi, then that is a square. Okay, so this is sort of an organizational method of seeing how quadrilaterals are related to each other. Let me draw a bit of a picture here. All right, so let's say we have a very big world of quadrilaterals. Okay, so this is sort of quadrilateral land. Okay, so this is all quadrilateral. So quadrilateral. Okay, and again, we have all we have a few different types of quadrilateral. One, we have kites. Okay, so we have kites. So all kites are quadrilaterals, but not all quadrilaterals are kites. We also have trapezoids. So trapezoids. Okay, and within trapezoids we also have isosceles trapezoid. Okay, so just to help you sort of organize this information in your head, all isosceles trapezoids are trapezoids, but not all trapezoids are isosceles trapezoids. Okay, not all quadrilaterals are trapezoids, but all trapezoids are quadrilaterals. So you can think about it this way. And then we have the world of parallelograms, which is pretty big. Okay, so we have this world over here is going to be parallelograms. All right, and then within that, we have rectangles, we have rhombi, and we have squares. Okay, so this is sort of the way you can think about all quadrilaterals. So I don't know if this flow chart helps you, or if this kind of diagram with some Venn diagrams inside, if that helps you. But it can either one should help you get a better understanding of the relationship between different types of quadrilaterals. So all of these things, again, I think this one helps us. All of kites, trapezoids, isosceles trapezoids, parallelograms, squares, rectangles, rhombi, all of those are quadrilaterals. Now, so a kite is always a quadrilateral. Rectangle is always a quadrilateral. But we see that kites are not always parallelograms. In fact, they're never parallelograms. Okay, so you can see there are some things that are mutually exclusive. There are some things that are contained within each other. For example, all isosceles trapezoids are trapezoids. All rectangles are parallelograms. All rhombi are quadrilaterals. So I hope this can help you. Maybe in your notes that you're taking right now, maybe you could copy this in your notes, and you can see or refer back to this drawing, because this will be a pretty good graphic to refer to. It'll be a good reference for you in the future when talking about quadrilaterals. Thanks for watching.